King Midas and the Golden Touch. Once upon a time in ancient Greece, there lived a king named Midas. He was extremely wealthy and had more gold than any other king in the world. He had a beautiful daughter named Marigold, whom he loved very much. However, King Midas had one major problem. He was very greedy. Even though he had rooms full of gold, he always wanted more. He would spend his days counting his gold coins, thinking that gold was the most important thing in the world. One day, Midas did a favor for a mysterious stranger, who was actually a powerful being. To thank the king, the stranger said, "King Midas, I will grant you one wish. Ask for anything you desire." Midas did not even take a moment to think. He immediately said, "I want everything I touch to turn into beautiful, yellow gold." The stranger asked, "Are you sure? This wish might not make you happy." Midas replied, "I am sure. It is the best wish in the world." The stranger smiled mysteriously and said, "So be it. Tomorrow morning, you will have the golden touch." 2. The Golden Morning. The next morning, Midas woke up early to see if the wish had come true. He touched his bedsheet, and instantly it turned into solid gold. He was amazed. He ran around the castle, touching everything in sight. He touched a chair, and it became a golden chair. He touched a vase of flowers, and it turned into glittering gold. He touched the doors and windows, turning them all into gold. He laughed with joy, thinking, "I am the richest man in the universe." 3. The problem begins. After all the running around, King Midas felt very hungry. He sat down at his table to have breakfast. He looked at the fresh food and water, ready to eat. He picked up a glass of water to drink, but as soon as the water touched his lips, it turned into hard, cold gold. He could not drink it. He picked up a piece of bread, but it instantly turned into a gold brick in his hand. He tried to eat some grapes, but they turned into little golden marbles. King Midas began to panic. His stomach was growling with hunger, and his throat was dry with thirst, but he couldn't eat or drink anything. He realized that gold cannot satisfy hunger. 4. The Tragedy. Just then, his beloved daughter Marigold came running into the room. She saw that her father looked sad and upset. Without thinking, Midas shouted, "Don't come near me!" But Marigold didn't understand. She ran to comfort him and threw her arms around him to give him a hug. The moment Midas touched her, the worst thing happened. His beautiful living daughter instantly turned into a golden statue. Her smile froze, and her soft skin became cold metal. She was no longer breathing. She was just a statue. King Midas fell to his knees and started to cry. He had all the gold in the world, but he had lost the most precious thing in his life. 5. The Lesson and Redemption. Midas cried out to the stranger, "Please, take this curse away. I don't want the gold anymore. I just want my daughter back." The stranger appeared again and asked, "Midas, which is more valuable now, the gold or a cup of water and your daughter?" Midas cried, "My daughter, please, take all my gold. Just save her." The stranger felt sorry for him. He said, "Go to the river that flows by your garden and wash your hands in it. The water will wash away the magic." Midas ran as fast as he could to the river. He washed his hands vigorously. As the magic left him, he saw gold flowing off his hands into the sand. Legend says this is why some river sands have gold dust. He quickly brought a pitcher of water from the river and sprinkled it over his daughter. Slowly she turned back into a real human girl. Midas hugged her tightly and promised never to be greedy again. Moral of the story: greed brings nothing but sorrow. We should appreciate the simple things in life like food, water, and family, which are more valuable than gold.